Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I want to share a little bit about my recent experience of upgrading my KVM. I have long been looking for a good KVM solution to share my DisplayPort gaming monitor with my two MacBooks, one for work and the other for personal use. My criteria is actually pretty simple. I just want that I only need to connect one cable to each MacBook. So that means this single cable needs to be able to provide uh, both video USB signal as well as charging my MacBook. It turns out to be a pretty difficult task. So far, the one I found closest to my need is a VisionTek VT2900 KVM. That's this one I'm showing here. Um, the USB host cable provides both power and signal, which is great, and I can just switch between my two laptops using a switch. You can see it have basically everything I need. Yeah, it have like computer one and computer two input from by using the USB-C, and it have a power provider. This one provides power not only for the KVM itself, but also provide power for the PC2. That means the laptop connected to this port. Um, you can actually connect another USB charger to here, and this will provide power for PC1. So that means no matter which computer is active, both computers are plugged in at the same time. So you never need to worry about them running out of power. This is great. And then they have those USB 3 that I can connect my mouse and the keyboards. And they have a display port, which is what my monitor uses. So all these are great. It works fine. There are some problems with it. First of all, it doesn't give me enough bandwidth. I guess it's because of the USB-C port instead of Thunderbolt. So I actually can only get 100 Hertz on my gaming monitor instead of 120, which it actually supports. The other issue is, I don't know if it is related to the bandwidth, but from time to time, there will be a sort of 1 second blackout. It doesn't happen very often, but when it happens, it's kind of annoying. It also have another problem, which is sometimes when I plug in my laptop, it just doesn't work. Like nothing shows up in my display. So I have to actually unplug the power, like unplug both power and wait several seconds and plug them in. Basically reset it to make it work again. All these are kind of annoying, although I think they are bearable. Now, recently, VisionTek released a newer version, USB-C KVM. That is this one called, the model number is VT4950. So I couldn't find a lot of information online about this product. I guess it's because it's relatively new and it's also like pretty niche of a product. But I'm really excited about it. First of all, the KVM only need one power cord, which means less clutter. So you can see it have a one DC in, and this one is a 230 watt DC in. So it can provide not only the power for this KVM, but also provide power for both computers that's connected to the KVM. So that's awesome. I don't need another like USB charger to plug in this. It also supports 3 displays. So I was thinking, okay, the old one only supports 2, and this one supports 3. So this one probably supports a little higher bandwidth, and I'm hoping it can solve the problems of the rare like blackout thing. I was certainly hope that, and maybe higher frame rate. Anyway, I'm excited about it, and I bought it, but it turns out to be a pure disappointment. All right, so the only good thing about this new one is that it supports like one power cord to power both computer. That's basically it. The biggest deal breaker is that I don't know why they no longer use display signal pass-through mode for these two display ports. So instead, they adopted this Synaptics display link, I believe that's it called, technology to support like basically three displays. So what happens is the HDMI port still supports the DP out mode. So if you plug in your computer and your monitor is actually HDMI monitor, then it will work fine out of the box. You don't need any driver. But if you want to use the display port for your monitor, it won't work out of the box. It actually needs you to install drivers on your laptop. Those are third-party drivers from Synaptics, and that's the problem, right? Like, I want this to work out of the box, and now you're asking me to install some driver, which sometimes is just not practical because one of my computer is a work computer. It has very strict requirement on what can go onto the computer. It doesn't allow me to install anything that is not like approved by the company. So I basically cannot use this. I think this is a huge drawback. Another problem is that this one actually have a fan built in it. So and the fan actually goes on very often. Remember, for KVM, they usually stay very close to you, right? Like it's probably just arm distance because you need to switch it. And that little buzz noise is kind of annoying. It's pretty much always there. Maybe after a while you get used to it, but it's just something that's unnecessary, some noise that's unnecessary. So overall, I'm very disappointed with this upgrade. I really don't even want to call it an upgrade. I'm gonna return this. I'm going to go back to my old like VT2900. I will stick with it longer until I find some other solution. Yeah, so hopefully that's helpful for you. Overall, unless you absolutely need 3 displays, I think this KVM, this older version KVM, is actually a better choice. All right, thank you for watching. See you next time.